Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. P, and I'm going to read I've Got an Elephant, written by Anne Ginkle, illustrated by Janie Bynum. So what do we see? We see a girl and a pink elephant. And pizza and peanuts and popcorn. What do those things have in common? Well, it looks, I don't know if you could like suck popcorn up your nose or not. I've got an elephant. And here is the elephant with Superman pajamas on. I've got an elephant who sleeps in my bed in Superman pajamas that are yellow, blue, red. Though other kids have teddy bears to cuddle up tight, I've got an elephant to hug me every night. But when I go to school, he gets lonely, and then he goes out and brings home an elephant friend. I've got 2 elephants who come with me to school. The kids on the bus all think we're really cool. They know their ABCs and can count to 10 by 2s. They help me with my reading if I ever get confused. But when I go shopping, they get lonely, and then they go out and bring home an elephant friend. Well, I've got 3 elephants who run through the mall, making stops at all the shops they love best of all. They wiggle into fancy shoes and try on every dress. Sometimes I have to scold them because they make an awful mess. But when I go swimming, they get lonely, and then they go out and bring home an elephant friend. I've got 4 elephants who swim in the pool. They're really good at backstroke as a general rule. They splash each other silly when it gets too hot. A cool spray of water really hits the spot. But when I go to ballet, they get lonely, and then, they go out and bring home an elephant friend. It's getting kind of crowded, huh? I've got 5 elephants who dance so gracefully. They've learned how to point their toes and how to bend their knees. My ballet teacher says that they make a pretty sight in their pretty pink tutus and their ballerina tights. But when I go to the movies, they get lonely, and then, oh no. Whoops, 2 pages. They go out and bring home an elephant friend. I've got 6 elephants who love the movies, so they get drinks and popcorn to munch on at the show. If the movie's too scary, then they hide their little eyes with their big floppy ears and cry elephant cries. But when I go fishing, they get lonely, and then they go out and bring home an elephant friend. Now I've got 6 elephants who fish so patiently. They sit together on the bank as quiet as can be. They hardly make a sound. They never breathe a word. Elephants in fishing hats, it's really quite absurd. But when I go play dress up, they get lonely, and then They go out and bring home an elephant friend. I've got 8 elephants who prance down the stairs pretending they're royalty and putting on airs. They gather round the table for a royal English tea, sipping from their teacups and having fun with me. But when I go sledding, they get lonely, and then they go out and bring home an elephant friend. I've got 9 elephants who share my little sled, with 2 sturdy runners that are painted bright red. We sit by the window and wait for it to snow. Then we climb on that sled and down the hill we go. But when I take a bath, they get lonely. And then they go out and bring home an elephant friend. Enough! Wait a minute. I've got 10 elephants who live in the zoo with a tiger, a crocodile, and 20 kangaroos. I visit them on Sundays and bring them things to eat, popcorn and a pizza, and a special peanut treat. Oh, look at the monkey. But when I get lonely, I go out and then I find another playmate and I make another friend. And that's the end of I've Got an Elephant. That was a fun book, huh? Yes, I think it was. Bye.